Hey, it's Gothy. This feels really weird doing with an open window that people can see in. Right. Yes. So I have moved and not set up yet. As you can see, there's like boxes and shit over there. But we're getting there. Um, for some reason, my internet is not connecting. This entire process has just been one of those things where anything that can go wrong has gone wrong. Everything is stressful, everything is chaos. I don't like it. It took us like 4 days to move everything out of the old place. Um, why is my internet not connecting? Just connect. Right, so yeah, everything has just been chaotic. Um, but we've moved, so now comes the unpacking part. So I've done a little bit of my room, like my computer setup, obviously. My bed set up. I have a new chest of drawers, which is actually not a chest of drawers at all. It's under my bed. And I have a new bedside table because I wanted a smaller one. So yeah, things are progressing. I will do a house tour when it's somewhat presentable because at the moment there's just like boxes everywhere. But yeah. So learnt new skills. I now know how to sand and polish floorboards. It hurts a lot. And then the moving process hurt even more. And then I had to do a few loads with a friend because Andrew had to work. So, yeah, just lots of pain. Why is my internet not connecting? God damn it. We got the internet connected Friday, and I used it for a little bit yesterday, and it seems to keep dropping out. And now it's just not connecting. But I did just restart my computer, so that's gonna be weird. So yeah, new room and new house and lots of projects in mind of stuff to do. The noise. I think I may have to like keep that window closed if I'm recording stuff because yeah. But I have a window like on this side of me and then one behind me. Um, that one doesn't have a curtain rod. It's got blinds. It doesn't have a curtain rod yet, so I bought a curtain rod from IKEA for like $3. So I've just got to put the brackets up. Yeah, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be good. Accessible bathroom is awesome. Because now I have a shower chair. So last week I pretty much relied on it like super heavily, just because of the pain from moving and everything. But it's really good. I'm so happy I have a shower chair now. Have to make a few modifications to the place. Like it's an old place. It's got a few things to fix. Um, like we've done 2 rooms for the floorboards. One room is sanded but not varnished, polished. I don't know why they say polish. It's not a polish, but yeah. So still got to do the hallway and the lounge room, but we'll get there. We're probably going to replace the doors in most of the rooms just because they're old and they've got like holes and stuff in them from where the previous tenants have like put stuff up and all that kind of thing. In the bathroom, I've got to put a raised section next to the shower because at the moment it's not like it sort of dips down where the shower is, but it's not far enough. So the water goes over to the other side, which means we can't have a bath mat or anything in there at the moment. So I've fixed that so that we can have a bath mat. And that'll happen eventually. That'll either just be like a piece of rubber with some waterproof adhesive or some concrete or cement or something with some tiles. Either way, it'll be like set up a block so the water doesn't go over. What else do we have to do? Andrew's got up a whole bunch of plans for the garage. The garage already has, like, it's got the garage part at the front and then, like, part of it's sectioned off at the back, so it's like a little man cave. So he's happy about that. I'm going to be modifying my desk, my computer desk. I've already got plans on how to do it and everything. We need to fix up a few lights and stuff, just like the one in my room is really crap. It's not very powerful at all. So that needs to change, or I need to get a lamp, which I'm thinking I might just get a lamp and get one for the computer desk. So, but basically I'm going to set it up so that I can do computer and stitching and art stuff, whatever the hell I want, without having to like go into the other room or anything. So, yeah, woodworking projects. I like building things. I'm loving going to IKEA and like getting stuff because I just like building things. I've done like no stitching. I've done a little bit of reading. I've read one book completely. I read Hemlock Grove, and I've read 2 other books. I think they're about halfway. So I have to unpack everything later today. Like when Andrew gets home from work, we're going to be pulling my bookcases in and putting them in the room. My bookcases are going to go over here in this corner. Yeah, so it's just a process. I've got to finish the kitchen today. All the stuff should be inside now. The kitchen's going to be interesting because I got used to having a gas stovetop at the old place, but the oven was electric, which is great. The oven here is gas. So it's just, it's not so much of a phobia thing as it's a paranoia thing. I have issues with gas cooking, just I think of all the things that could possibly go wrong, and it just makes me not want to touch it. So I've got to get used to having a gas oven. But we'll get there. Yeah, like it's just lots of little fixer-uppy things. I left the journal over there. We've had 3 deliveries. Like we've gotten a few like letters and like mail bits and stuff, like small stuff. But we've had 3 deliveries, and they've all been for me. One of them, the first one was a book. The second one was a colouring book, and the third one was my Johanna Basket planner. So I got a colouring book. It's so good. I love it. Wait, my internet's connected. Okay. It sorted itself out. Awesome. I don't have to do that. But yeah, I love this book. Like, it says arsehole. And it's got like these cute little puppies and like cute little animals and stuff. And I love swear words. What is the point of that then? So I'm just watching the neighbours. They've got like this, I want to say it's like I think it's supposed to be like a koi pond or something, but it's only a really small one. And like, I haven't seen any fish in there, but right now they're standing there and like, with the hose and putting more water into it. If there were fish in there, they'd be like getting pushed out of the water or some shit, right? I don't understand. I don't know what they're doing. I wonder if I can get you to see. No, probably not. That's not going to reach. I don't know what the fucking point is. What are you doing? It's really gross, dirty water too. Like, I don't get it. But we live on a corner, and like we're like 2 houses away from the main street. But what's really weird about this house is like I thought it would take me a little while to get used to it. But there was something weird about the house. Like not a bad weird necessarily, but there's something weird about the house. I worked out what it is. When I was still a kid and living with my parents, we were living in a suburb, major suburb called Liverpool. And then in I think 2000, either 1999 or 2000, we moved out to Mount Druitt, which is where I am now. So the last house that we lived in Liverpool was designed exactly the same as this house, except where this house is sort of turned a little bit because it's on a corner. It was straight, but I realised that's why it felt weird and why I like sort of got used to it quickly is because like, you know, a crazy brain is all just like, you've lived in this house before. Well, I haven't lived in this house before, but I've lived in a house like it before. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, there's so much to do. There's so much rubbish and stuff everywhere. And it turns out that this morning was bin day. So, yeah. But the house was left in reasonable condition. They also, they took the fucking garden though. They took the front garden. There was a ramp at the front as well, but they were renting it from a church group, so that's gone. But yeah, they took the damn garden, they just like lifted the entire thing up. They even took the wood chips out of the garden. So now we've just got this bare patch that I don't know what the hell we're going to do with. And they left dog shit in the yard. But the house itself was reasonably clean and everything, so yeah. It's so weird to think that now that we've moved here, we're not going to have to move for a while. Yeah, because Andrew actually owns this place now, so it's weird. It's like a level of adulting that, yeah. I don't own the place. I'm just technically renting the room, so yeah. But it's still like this level of adulting that it's kind of creepy. What are they doing? I'm getting so distracted because like it's actually a fairly busy street, so people are like walking and driving shit quite often. So I'm getting distracted by stuff. It doesn't help that like my eyes are always drawn to movement, so yeah. But what time is it now? It's like 9:30. Yeah, so moving's chaotic. I don't like it. It's painful. I don't like it. Unpacking also not a fan of. But we're getting there. Illidan settled in really well. He's super happy that now that we have fly screens on the windows, we can actually open them and he can sit in front of them. He's not too happy about the shower. I was in the shower and he decided to come to the bathroom with me, so I was like, alright, whatever, I'll just close the door. So, in the shower, I'm sitting on the shower chair because my knees were bad, and he didn't realise that it was the shower. So he's like walked in and gone to like sneak around my legs and like rub against them like he does, but I'm in the shower. So the water's just coming down and yeah, he got wet. So then he like bolted out. He's like, wait, what the hell? And then he tried to, and then like he must have been sitting on the toilet, like with the seat down. And I think he tried to jump up onto the window or something. Because the next thing I know is there's a cat desperately clawing to get out of the shower on my back. So, yeah, that was amusing. He's discovered the shower now. Yeah, but he's settling okay. I think he's under the blankets on Andrew's bed at the moment. So, because it is kind of cold in here. Like the house is kind of cold, but it's also still mostly empty. But we do also have a gas outlet, so we can get a gas heater. And my mum's going to give us her old one. So we'll have a gas heater, which means it probably won't be so cold. But today is just going to be some more unpacking and setting up and doing that sort of stuff. If I can get the kitchen done, I'll be happy. And then I'm just going to move the stuff that's over here so that we can move the bookcases in. Once the bookcases are in, that's pretty much all of my furniture except for my cross-stitch drawers, but those are only small. Yeah, so I'll like grab the camera and like do a little thing. So there's the little window. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat outside. Some sort of animal. I don't know, but yeah, it's a bed and new chest of drawers, and that other black thing, that's gonna be my new chest of drawers, like bedside table. And the chest of drawers is like there's two. There's one there and one at the end of the bed, which is over that way somewhere. So then yeah, big window, and Oh god, this is awkward. So bookshelves are going to be there. And then behind the door, there's all this space where there's just like a box and like rubbish at the moment. So I'm going to have my cross-stitch stuff there. I'm thinking of adding a little side bit to my desk here. It'll maybe come out to, say, here, so that I can have my cross-stitch stuff there and, you know, maybe some decorative stuff. And on this side of my desk, there's like a huge gap in between the desk and the wall. So I'm going to like build on to here and like maybe come out to, say, here. I might have to move my desk over a little bit more, but yeah, basically I'm gonna have like my art desk there, so I can like turn to this corner and be like coloring or painting or whatever I want to do. I'm gonna have the printer set up in the corner once I get the stuff there, and I was gonna put the lamp there as well. So I hope, ow, I hope it's really not noisy when I do that. I don't know. I have to double check. But yeah, I also had to like find somewhere to put the web camera and stuff again and set everything up nice, and we're getting there. We're getting there. So yes, I will do eventually. I'll do some flip throughs for this one and my planner. And my planner's like over there, but it's the Johanna Basford. The dates start at the end of August. And they go through to December 2017. You get all the neighbours like walking past the, okay. So you get all the week on one side and you get a colouring page on the other. So it's a new colouring page every week. And it's just really pretty, and the paper seems really, really decent. So I should be able to use my fine liners without an issue, but we'll find out. And yeah, I will do a flip through thingy of that because I've had a few people ask to see what's in it. So I will probably do that and upload it separately to my other colouring videos because lots of people want to see it, so I'll do that. But actually, I've got to unpack my camera. I don't even know what box I put it in now. Yep, no idea what box to put it in. But it's wrapped up nice and in a bag and everything, so it should be alright. And that's the thing, like, I don't know where anything is. Like, I haven't dyed my hair because I need to, because, yeah, it's bad. But we're getting there. It's like the story of everything. We're always fucking getting there. But I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I will have a house tour or something later. Bye.